road, yeah, back again. And as I bring this one, we've just returned from lockdown. 4 weeks, 5 weeks, whatever it was, without football. How did we survive? I do not know, but I was quite surprised at the lack of quizzes. I think Lockdown 1 hosted enough quizzes and questions to last a lifetime. That might be why. We ran out of questions. What's that? You got a question? What happened last time round? Let me tell you, last time round we went to AFC Sudbury, didn't we? And in that one we asked for 10,000 likes. Did we get 10,000 likes? No. Unfortunately, we didn't. That AFC Sudbury, they're a tough opposition, I'm telling you. I've got to say, today's opponents are even tougher. So let's hope we can cause an upset. Smash that like button. 10,000 likes for this one. That's all we ask for here. Just a click of a thumbs up button or a subscribe button. And in exchange, free content. And all of the On The Road videos sit in an On The Road playlist. Hours and hours of binging. So if you're new to this, you haven't caught up yet, enjoy, my friends. You're welcome. Now, before we get into this one, I just want to let you know that this whole season wouldn't be possible without the guys at UTILITA Energy. One of Britain's leading suppliers in pay-as-you-go energy. And they love football. They really do. As you can see, all these badges popping up here. These are some of the partnerships they've got with some of the clubs up and down the country, obviously up and down the ladder. No club is too big or too small. And of course the aim when we can is to work with these clubs and produce some content for you guys. And we're doing that as well as doing weekly catch-ups and guest podcasts too. Head over to the UTILITA Football channel, subscribe. It's a good crack. Anyway, let's crack on with today's video. I already mentioned that today's opponents are tough. You've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail. Today we are going to name Sutton United, who were founded in 1898. They currently find themselves second, yes, second in the National League. According to the government and or FA, this is an elite side. It's our first elite side of the season. Our first elite ground is Gander Green Lane, which has a total capacity of 5,013, 765 of which are seated. Don't think they're heated though. But either way, this is a big deal for football, and hopefully we can keep increasing the capacities, because these sort of sides, National League North and South, they've really struggled. So it's great to be back, and it's great to be sticking my hand in my pocket and giving me money to these clubs, because we need them. And the sign on the left always sets the tone for the day. If it's any more than 15 minutes to the M25, it's always worth going the back way. Today, 13 minutes. Let's get going. And so it's 40 mile an hour down the bloody A13. The reason it's 40 mile an hour, by the way, is because they're widening the road and they're putting a new bridge in. I think there's 2 new bridges. I'm hoping for civil engineering at its finest. I mean, it looks quite good. I just hope they're going to name them. Every bridge deserves a name. Maybe I'll go to the council with a couple of suggestions. Let me know in the comments below what we should be naming this bridge. Oh, and here's the other one. Early days on this one at the moment, but we're getting there. Blue buses can only mean one thing. We're in the old manor of Grace and Broadway. It's a sad sight to see. Normally buzzing down here. Jazz hands the lot, but no jazz hands today. Very quiet. Pretty quiet down here as well as we pass the width restriction that nobody wants to go through. This lot, you see him going through red lights up there. Listen, I'm in no rush right now. Well ahead of schedule. Tracy, come on. You're allowed out. On this occasion, of course, I'm telling you, Tracy, if that light was green, I'd have been full speed ahead. But alas, the light gods are not with us today. We're going to sit at a red light for a bit. In fact, it felt like an eternity. I could have easily got through the first 2 Lord of the Rings for sure. Had a little break, of course, and probably gone into the third one. Not quite finished it, of course, because, well, they're well long, aren't they? What's that 1986 just called? They want their full Capri back. But I am happy to report that Beyonce did eventually get in touch. A green light was given, and we were back on track. Which meant it was 100 mile an hour, more like 28. But we eventually swing into the complex to pick up our co-host for today. Of course, it's Charlie. But where is he? I was just hanging out of his car. Must have forgot something. As he finishes what he's doing, he slams his door, and here it... No, he doesn't. He goes to another car. Strange behaviour from Charlie today. I've already been sitting here 10 minutes. What's he up to? Oh, here he comes. We're about to find out. No, he's gone straight back indoors. What's going on? While I'm waiting, I might as well get the directions up.
Starting route to Sutton United Football Club.
Oh, here he comes. What the Finally, we're on our way. Not Clive, definitely not. And the route, as the Americans say, takes us via Lakeside Shopping Centre. We will not be going there today. Absolutely not. However, we will be taking the big bad boy M25 via the big bad boy QE2 bridge. You know what that means? It's a toll. £2.50 spent. And now we find ourselves in the Garden of England, where it looks like it's about to piss down. We've got a little situation up here on the left. The traffic officers have pulled over a van. Reason being, I'm told it was lack of care. Messages written from the van itself to the owner. These messages obviously ignored. Clean me, please! If you know anyone or see anyone that's mistreating their vehicle, please do get in touch with the traffic officers. I'm told this vehicle was seized, taken round the corner to Mo's car wash. Mo does a great deal, inside and out, for a tenner. Just looking for a new owner now. We've just reached Surrey, which isn't in Birmingham. Or Birmingham. Not this again. But we are going to pull into Clackett Lane Services. Charlie's hungry. Come on. Let's get the boy fed. On the foot. Sooner than I expected. Back again. We're going to pull into here with our face coverings. And it looks like it's going to be a Costa today because Charlie spotted something over there. It was the queue at McDonald's. Devastating. We would have been late for kickoff. Charlie's about to fix that hunger with a ham and cheese toasty for £4.29. That's going to have to be a 1-star from me. And so he's out of here. And then on the road. Yeah, back again. Where Satis Nevius is telling us to take the M23. Okay. But surely not the one towards Brighton, Crawley, Gatwick. No, the one towards Croydon. We're going in South East London, where there's no limits to the civil engineering here. As far as this one's concerned, that's just, wow, that's gorgeous. Slopes and angles for days. Wow. Soon after, we find ourselves at some lights where we've been given the Beyonce. We're going to chuck a Roger, and there is a sign there for Sutton, so we must be close. Must be close. And it's a mini roundabout job. Larry, to be exact. We're going down Gander Green Lane, which of course is the name of the stadium, which means we're very, very near. Just parked up on the left here, and I wasn't too sure if I was blocking this entrance to these flats, so what I've done is gone one better. I'm just going to park in where the flats are. Obviously, we need to check if there's any permit holders only signs. As we spin round in some garages, it looks like it's all clear. So I'll take this spot right here. On the foot, yeah, back again. So off we go. Oh, hello, mate. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. How you been? Oi, what are you looking at? Anyway, on route to the ground, we spot Brian, Sutton fan. Of course, we wouldn't have done that. He's gone for the I'm cold, but I've got to let you know I support this team. Did that a lot when I was 9. We eventually reached welcome to Sutton United FC. And at this moment in time, we are walking towards the turnstiles. Let's do this. At this moment, I'll let you know that it's the most expensive ticket we've had this season. £15. On hello, a message from our sponsors. They're saying if you use a 30-degree wash instead of a 40 to 60, you'll save £9 a year. Might not seem much, but that's food today sorted, surely. Somebody say food? Well, as we walk past the Sutton United club shop, we get to have a good old gander at Gander Green Lane. It's up close and personal with the players out there. It's time to get up close and personal with Rosie's. Price is slightly higher than what we used to, but I'm hungry. Let's grab them anyway. It starts with a bottle of water with a rabbit on the front. I'd love to know how many bottled water companies are out there. It's getting ridiculous now. Did order a cheeseburger, but look at those sausages. They look good. Anyway, here is cheeseburger, complete with onions. Very powdery bun, but we've got some cheesy chips to share. That's £8.50 on food and drink. And so we're walking. We're on the terrace, and this is our view for the foreseeable future. I had to walk down a bit because the sun is in my eyes. Chaz is on the burger. I'm on the burger, and I'll let you know how this goes down at the end of the video. And don't forget the chips where I've made an absolute schoolboy error. You want some napkin with your chips? Oh, go on, chuck it on, yeah. He's club photographer Ross. He's got a big one. Pass it on. Napkin's been sorted. We're on it. And they are good. Team's just been announced, including this guy.
Number 25, Isaac Olafe.
Which brings me nicely on to former goalkeeper and Millwall fan, Jack Carter. He told me about the man that was just announced. Isaac Olafe is online for Millwall, and he's going to be a star. Meanwhile, some energetic copyrighted music has come on the tannoy. That paired with a clock on the digital scoreboard. Yes, digital scoreboard. It could be a countdown to the game. I think they're trying to get us hyped.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, nice one, Barry. That's hyping done, and Tannoy Man is back.
And please welcome your teams out, Sutton United.
It appears more copyrighted music is about to be played, so to save myself getting demonetised, is Sutton United. They're in the yellow today. Their opponents for this one is Solihull Moors. This is the first time since March that the players will be playing in front of fans. Hence the appreciation from the players to the fans and the fans to the players. No December fixture is complete without a Christmas hat. Now we get to put a face to a name. It's Isaac Olafe, number 25 there. We'll keep an eye out for him. He's going to be a star. But right here, right now, is Solihull Moors to kick us off. Let's do this. So as well as Ross Derrick's in town, he's got a couple of big ones. How is that even humanly possible? Meanwhile, weather update, light drizzle. I did it early today. I took a photo of the football, didn't I? And it's on my Instagram, 135 of you. You'll be there in the first minute. Go and tell your partners, friends, family, whoever. You're a 1 minute man or woman. Digital scoreboard coming in real handy at the moment. 9 minutes gone, 0-0. Either this is the Sutton mascot or Ellis from away days lost another forfeit. Sorry, Jenny. That's your real name. Other observations are names on the back of shirts at non-league football. Extremely rare. This really is elite football. I was talking to Ty. I can't work out if his hat is really good or really bad. I'll have a think. I'll tell you, he looks really good though. Isaac Olafe. As that went in, did this man throw a plush toy into the sky? I think he did. Is it a kangaroo? I don't know. Yeah, guys, just to confirm.
United this afternoon, number 25, Isaac Olafe.
Up the U's. Within minutes, Isaac Olafe's on the floor. Looks in pain. Whilst that injury's being attended to. Well, you know, the crowd have been told they're not allowed to chant today. A distant chant. Naughty. Looks like he had a problem with his jaw there, didn't he? We won't ask him too many questions. I do want one answered, though. Isaac, if you enjoy the On The Road series, don't talk, just stick your thumb up. Nice one, thank you, mate. So I've mentioned this is elite football, and to be fair, it is showing the quality of player on the ball. Everyone seems very composed, very comfortable. Remember, we are only one level below the Football League, with Sutton currently second in the National League. They've got a chance of getting promoted to the Football League for the first time in their history. A digital subs board at this level? Standard. Absolutely. Well, Solihull Moors is going to flash one across goal. So as mentioned, the quality of football has gone up. We're not just talking outfield, we're talking in between the sticks and all. I've actually switched positions, thought I'd get in queue for a non-league hot chocolate. Despite being early, it's still on long queue. A rare moment, we've got a steward saying hello. This is Jacob, you the On The Road videos.
Hello.
Hello, mate. Oh, hang on a minute. We didn't get to see it, but who got the goal?
Number 17, Toby Silva.
Cheers, pal. Back to my earlier observation. Man brings plush toy to the football and throws it in the air when a goal goes in. I can confirm this is a thing, although I can't confirm what exactly is being thrown in the air. Plush toy will have to do for now. So as he heads towards a half-time whistle, it is 2-0 to the U's. I'm proud to bring you another segment of every non-league ground as a pile of crap. Got a cherry, mate. Shall I put it on top of the red and green one? Nah, just chuck it over there. All right, then. In the socially distant queue, we are getting near. How you been, mate? And in other news, Dundo's going to get you. I've reached the front, hot chocolate and a whisper. That's another £3 spent. A change of scenery for the second half, I think. On the terrace, behind the firing range. Charlie went for a bovril. Lovely photo, Chaz. Meanwhile, this line I didn't actually check if there was any holes in there. He just looked at it. He must know there's plenty. For that, where we are right now would be a really good place to stick a sticker. Unfortunately, I forgot me on the road ones. Damn it. Anyway, time for the second half. Should we do this? Of course. Let's do this. Lads, no chanting.
Hey, come on, Sutton! Come on, Sutton! Come on!
Come on! Oh, Solihull Moors just got one back. 2-1.
Oh, no!
I promise you, it's confirmed by the scoreboard. Only a minute into the second half. Lads, no chanting.
I'm Sutton till I die!
In other news, M. Bison from Street Fighter's just turned up.
We'll never be mastered by those cost-sheltered bastards. We'll keep the yellow flag flying high.
There's always something that happens on the hour mark, isn't there?
He's just too good for you. He's just too good for you. He's just too good for you.
I'm not sure what happened. I was filming a scoreboard. Classic Smiv. Always missing things. I can confirm the colour of this card will match one of the teams today, and it is going to be this Sutton's. In the last 10, it's been all about the home side. They want their third. The pressure is paid off. Yep. This scoreboard, it's been very handy tonight. 3-1, or is it? Oh! One for the U's, they're at me. You know what? I think that'll do. Great result for Sutton today. They stay second in the National League. I bet they were glad to have the fans back, and I bet the fans were glad to be back. So as we leave this gash, should we rate this experience? I think we should. Let's. And as per usual, we're going to kick things off with atmosphere. I didn't think there'd be much today, considering they were told not to chant. In the end, I think they gave up. A quiet start, which got much better in the second half. I'm going to give it 4 stars. Onto the facilities. A lot of you might have seen this ground before after they played Arsenal in the FA Cup a couple of years ago. We've got the one main stand, of course, but they love a terrace everywhere else. Good little ground. I'm going to give it 3.5 stars. Let's talk about the food and drink. Nice, wasn't it? Well, you wouldn't know. Burger was good. The only thing that let it down was the bun. Very powdery, but the chips were very good. Very good. Because of that, we're around the 4.5 stars, but we know Dr. Pepper, we're going to bring it down to 4. Finally, we're talking cost. It was the most expensive ticket this year, but we've been to much lower levels, around £10, so we can't really compare them. I'd actually pay up to £20 for a National League game and be happy with it. You're probably thinking, that's crazy! Yeah, £15 for a ticket of this level, more than happy with that. But it's the food and drink prices that I thought were a little bit higher compared to other places we've been. With that in mind, I'm going to bring it down to 4 stars. A decent score for Sutton United. They'd join Potters Bar, St Neots Town, and Ascot United on 15.5. But they go second after having the best atmosphere. Makes all the difference. So with that all done, we make our way back out, and it's Christmas! A very short walk back to the car, down the side of the flat, and we are out of here. As always, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Massive thank you for your ongoing support. If you want to continue that, please smash that like button. We want to hit 10,000 likes, of course. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button and click the bell to be notified when a new video is out. You can also check out the On The Road playlist and binge watch for hours. As always, big shout out to our sponsors for the season. Of course, it's UTILITA Energy. And make sure you check out the UTILITA Football channel where we're making content over there as well. Thanks again, and I will see you in the next one. No real M message this week, I'm afraid, guys. It was cleared by Grimsby.